It may not be at the top of your pecking order right now, but in the coming weeks, our minds will be turning towards these. For many, a turkey is an essential Christmas tradition, but the coronavirus rule of 6 could mean less people round the dinner table, which might result in fewer orders for these bigger birds.
So are you going to be making smaller turkeys this year?
We can't make the turkeys smaller. As you can see, they're all quite well grown at the moment. They're all natural, traditional breeds, so they all naturally mature at certain sizes. And there is no way that we would ever consider holding back our turkeys by starving them, reducing their rations in order to make them lighter. That's simply nothing that we would entertain. We're all about high welfare.
The turkey chicks were ordered back in January and arrived on the farm in June, just 1 day old. As preparations started before the coronavirus crisis hit the UK, this farm just has to hope the orders come rolling in.
What would you say to people who are thinking right now, actually, I only have 6 people sitting round my dinner table at Christmas and I don't need a bird this big?
What I would say to people is please try and order the same size turkey and use it in different ways, and also being realistic to the individual butchers and farmers that actually they can't suddenly produce everything smaller. And so, as with everything in COVID world, please just try and be flexible.
This farm in Berkshire produces around 30,000 turkeys for Christmas each year. That might seem like a lot, but on the grand scale of things, this is actually quite a small farm, considering across the country we order around 9 million turkeys for Christmas each year.
So under the circumstances, how can we plan ahead for the big day?
If you buy a turkey, rather than just seeing it being eaten on Christmas Day, then you try to be a bit more resourceful with it. Whether you separate it before you cook it, so on Christmas Day, you might just cook the crown and then keep the legs for another occasion and then make a stock out of the carcass. I always advocate making stocks. I love stock. Just being a bit more resourceful and spreading your celebrations across a bigger period over the Christmas break.
Some producers may slaughter animals sooner and freeze them to stop them growing too big. Supermarkets are offering different birds this year for smaller family gatherings, but these turkeys are plumping up nicely and will be ready to gobble on Christmas Day. Frankie McCamley, BBC London, Cookham.